teeth clean. And who am I to say you don't know how to brush? Oh, hey, welcome back to I Hate the Dentist. How to brush your teeth like a dentist.
I hate the dentist. I hear it every day. That's alright, you say it, cause
Hey, welcome back to I Hate the Dentist. I'm Dr. John, and today is adult brushing. How to brush like a dentist. So with patients in my office, I always discuss two things with them. One is quadrant brushing. And the reason I focus on quadrant brushing, it's something I was taught in dental school, and it's really effective at getting patients to do two things. Brush for approximately 2 minutes and make sure they get all the surfaces of the teeth clean. Now, 2 minutes is the time we want to spend brushing our teeth. You know, I read a study once, and it said about the average adults brushing their teeth for about 40 seconds. And that's just not enough time to get all the surfaces of the tooth clean. So with quadrant brushing, think of the mouth as upper, lower, right, and left. And if you focus by brushing only one area or one quadrant at a time and spending about 30 or 40 seconds in that quadrant alone, your tendency to miss any surfaces of the tooth goes down dramatically. And it's going to get you to spend about 2 minutes brushing. I always tell patients, break out your phone. You know, time yourself once a week to kind of gauge where you're at, especially if you're learning quadrant brushing and using it for the first time. Time yourself for about 30 or 40 seconds in each quadrant before you move to the next. Lastly, the other thing I always discuss with patients, it's not this harsh mechanical scrubbing. So the analogy I always use is if you have a beautiful sports car in a driveway, when you go out to clean it, you're not trying to scrub the paint off of it. And it's the same idea with your teeth. It's the time you spend in getting the bristles of the brush on all the surfaces of the tooth. Another thing that quadrant brushing does very well. So all you really need is a toothbrush, a little pea-sized amount of toothpaste. I prefer fluoride toothpaste. Let's get started. So on the model, you really can see the effectiveness of the bristles of the brush getting down by the gum line. Slow, sweeping, gentle circles. In the front, make sure your lip is out of the way to get all surfaces of the tooth down by the gum line. Spending 30 or 40 seconds, slow, sweeping, gentle motions around the tooth. Outside of the tooth, then the chewing surface of the tooth. When you're getting in the anterior region, especially in the front, angle the bristles of the brush in this manner to really get the backside of those front teeth. Don't forget the inside surfaces of those teeth also. 30 to 40 seconds in each quadrant, slow, gentle, circular motions, not a sawing pattern. Really gentle, letting the bristles of the brush do the work. After 30 or 40 seconds in one quadrant, you move to the next and clean all 4 quadrants. Hey, it really is that simple. So when you're done brushing your teeth, go ahead and brush your tongue. So some pro tips I give patients also. Leave the toothpaste on your teeth after you brush. The reason why, it's going to let the fluoride be in contact with the tooth surface longer. Lastly, wait about 30 to 60 minutes after you eat to brush your teeth. It takes about that amount of time for the saliva to neutralize any acidic environment in the mouth, and brushing too early can harm the enamel. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in. For more videos just like this, go to IHateTheDentist.com.
And that's alright, you hate the dentist, cause we love you anyway.